Last time, we figured out it was the ancient tribe of all the people who first created Majora's Mask at the very beginning of Termina's history. But we still didn't know what exactly Majora was, or who it represented. At the end of the game, if you have fought through all of the Moon Children's challenges and given away your masks, the dialogue which precedes the final boss fight suggests you and the mysterious Majora's child are going to play good guys and bad guys. You'll be the bad guy, and when you're bad, you just run. You then receive the Fierce Deity's mask, with dark powers that could be as bad as Majora's. This is what your whole quest has led up to, and you can't even be sure of which side you're on. After all, I'm arguing here that the Happy Mask Salesman is a good guy, and in fact a god, but all we know for sure is that he's a weird dude and he really wants to get his hands on this evil mask. Though I think the implication that he has had the mask before suggests he can be trusted with it. And from what we know about the Skull Kid, he just wants the attention of his friends, the Giants. The same thing that the imp from the ancient tribe wanted. Surely that's a more noble goal than most would give him credit for. But by the time you're on the moon, the imp is out of it. The mask itself has led you up here. So what is it that this child, isolated from the others, represents? Well, what is this game all about? Majora's Mask is great, because, well, it certainly touches on the themes of friendship and forgiveness and faith and death and grief and acceptance. It is primarily about what makes those things possible and inevitable. The passage of time. And throughout the game, you are fighting against an ever-running clock. No matter what you do, you cannot be free of the fight against time. If the other 4 children are avatars of the 4 giant gods of Termina, then I think the Majora's child must be representative of the goddess of time. You literally have to fight Majora to free time to proceed to the next day, the way you needed to fight the monstrous incarnations of the other gods to free them. Majora doesn't want time to just run on, which is why she says the Fierce Deity is the bad guy for just running. And if Majora is the monstrous incarnation of the goddess of time, then the Fierce Deity must be the monstrous incarnation of the 6th god, the Happy Mask Salesman. He needed you as a child avatar on the moon just as the other gods needed child avatars up there. So, when you do finally beat the game and arrive at the dawn of a new day, know that you have freed the goddess, just like you freed the other 4. And the Happy Mask Salesman isn't super interested in that new powerful mask you have, because, well, it's just been him all along. Well, that's my theory. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Even if you didn't like it, do those same things, because it's YouTube, and that's what you're supposed to do, right? Anyway, thanks.